There we go. What's up, Woody? You want to come on the stage? What's going on, Woody? Bum, bum. Hunter therein. And Slimy King. What's up, Slimy King? Slimy King says no. You're a bot. Be nice to the bot, guys. All right. Bro, flip. Oh man, oh man. Brought you up. In Modern Warfare and Warzone. Oh, dude, that's dope. It's okay. We'll be late to answer question. You're okay, Tico. It's Friday. Oh, yeah. End of the week. End of the week. Start of the weekend. Anyone got any fun weekend plans coming up? I'm finally taking a chill weekend, I hope. Can't wait to play Doors. Yeah. Am I going to lose to Halt again? I always lose to Halt. You have to teach me how to get past Halt. Yeah. Come on up, Omega. I'll let you up. I think. Invited you to speak. I don't know. The stages are sometimes weird.
What's up?
How you doing, Omega? How's your surgery?
Everything's fine now. Basically,
Good.
I have an abscess, and
Okay.
basically they just put a rubber band. They just looped kept open. No, wow.
It's okay.
So what they did was they put a rubber band to make sure the abscess is open.
Okay. Like a rubber band that
And
that stretches things out. I think rubber bands usually keeps things closed. No.
Rubber bands. The rubber band that it was doing stretched it open.
Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of like an O-ring then.
They looped it from my. That looped it from my soul to my intestines through the fistula. I'm guessing.
Oh my god,
and,
this sounds intense. Dude, this is why I can never be a surgeon. Like, my dad was a brain surgeon. One of my sisters is a pediatrician. 3 of my sisters are nurses. No, 2 of them. 2 of them are nurses. And like, I just can't deal with the human body like that. I'm just like, nah, I can't be cutting people open.
I had to take 1 day off because there was still like fragments of
Oh, I bet, dude. Surgery's intense, man. Like surgery, like anytime they cut you open, dude, like you're gonna be wrecked for like at least a week or 2. Like, just natural. You know, we're not supposed to cut the body open.
Yeah, but
sometimes we have to make sure we don't die.
Yeah, because hopefully this thing heals in about 6 weeks.
Okay.
So hopefully it'll be gone by then.
Oh, nice, dude. And then what you can then you can do like normal stuff. Like, do they have restrictions where you can't run and stuff right now?
No, not really. It's just like one thing I'm keeping in my head is don't sweat too much because
because there's a wound probably.
I'm smack dab in the middle of puberty, and whenever like sweat or any type of thing gets into there, starts another infection.
Ew, you don't want that, dude. Nope.
Yeah, I don't want that. But if it's a good thing, it stayed open. It would stay open.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Which is a good thing.
Do you want to?
I got my first gun in.
Oh, you got your first gun in Warzone? They got gold. That's dope, dude. Which one did you get?
Yeah. Cast off.
Oh, the cast off is sick, dude.
Those.
Was it the 7.62, the 4.65, or whatever it's called?
The 74U.
74U. Okay, cool. Yeah, the cast off. Yeah, that and the Vaznek. The Vaznek's supposed to be really good.
Yeah. Nice. I'm not grinding too much, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like to grind like camo masteries, don't you have to like grind other guns or something? Like, if you want to get like a gun gold, you have to like get other guns gold or something, or is that like obsidian and whatnot? I forget what all the camos
in order to get like platinum in the AR section, you have to get 8 assault rifles platinum.
Nice.
I'm not trying to go too far into it, but
Uh-huh.
like I'm kind of just wanting to do it when I'm like, ah, crap, I have all my guns leveled up. So I don't have all my guns leveled up, but if
Nice.
I have my guns leveled up, I want to start like grinding to get that.
What's up, Evoli? Dude. Nice. Yeah. I don't have any guns gold. I just buy the packs when they're gold. I don't know. I don't have time to like grind guns. It takes a while, dude. Doesn't it take like probably 10 hours or something to grind a gun to gold? Yeah.
Like if you're doing shipment and you're doing like
Shipment, dude.
WXP,
Bro, I remember playing
I do
shipment.
shipment.
Shipment is like mind numbing, dude. It's just like going around just like kill. That
Brain
can't be good
rot.
for your. Yeah, right. It's brain rot. I remember like I was playing shipment once back when Modern Warfare 1 was out, and I was trying to grind some gun, and my girlfriend at the time comes in and she was like horrified. She's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "You're just like constantly dying and killing, and it's chaos, right? It's nuts." Yeah. She was like, she's like, I this is disturbing. I'm like, yeah, shipment is pretty disturbing.
This is why I like it. That's why I like it. I like how much chaos it is.
Yeah, chaos.
I like
is good
how it's like a
to an
challenge.
extent. Yeah,
But
it really
it's
is a challenge to
pretty,
stay alive more than like if you can stay alive for more than like 20 seconds in shipment, like you're a god.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Hard.
I've gotten like an 8 kill streak on there. So.
Oh wow. Yeah, and then someone like gets the chopper or something or the VTOL, and then it's just like done. You're just like, what? Now everyone's just like just constantly, yeah, for real, yeah.
Just put it right in the smack dab in the middle of the map. Yeah, the game's over. I'm starting to like study chess so I can get better at it.
Good, yeah, please, yeah. We have a whole chess channel. Like you can challenge any of the students. You get bond coins for playing chess. And then if you beat a student, you can challenge me. It's okay if you suck at it. The first thing in life is to suck at things, and then you get better at things. Don't be afraid of being bad at things. Like I was bad at plenty of things. I was bad at this. I was bad at streaming before like I started streaming a lot.
Yeah, I'm planning on like starting like making videos on Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh yeah, make videos, dude. I'm always down. Shaq
because
said
that's one of my.
Shaq said he was getting some good success or something with his videos. I need commentary.
I'm not really like doing it for like the money. I'm doing it just because it's fun.
That's cool. What's going?
Because it's fun with the video editing. It's fun with a whole bunch of computery bull crap I did.
You know what? Man, someone's complaining that they can't get into the stage because Discord needs to fix this shit. Because yeah, I invite people to the stage and then they can't.
It's on mobile specifically.
Oh, mobile. Oh, it doesn't work on mobile. Oh.
Because like the top covers it, so you can't press the join button and like.
Oh, they need to fix that.
The way it's now.
It's terrible. Nick says it works for him. Maybe it's on certain devices like iPads and whatnot. Okay.
With me, I have like a pretty thin phone, so.
So yeah, it works out. All right, we have a bunch of questions. Let's get through some of the questions, and then I think we're gonna play Roblox later today. If you want to play with us, Omega, we're gonna play Roblox. Maybe Doors or something.
I'm hopping on Warzone.
Warzone, okay. Play some Warzone. If you wanna play some Roblox with us in about 50 minutes, we're gonna do that. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, good to hear from you, Omega. Let's start off the stream. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is Actual Education. The stream helps you out with your math homework, science homework, all types of fun stuff. We have a great time. I had a lot of fun yesterday with the podcast. Well, kind of like a podcast. The AMA we did, that was super fun. I had a lot of fun with that one. Let me see where.
I actually have a question.
What's up?
What is a there's like a how is an ice field different than a glacier?
Ice field different than a glacier? Oh, I don't know that. Though that's some interesting stuff. Where's our AMA? I want to find our AMA. There we go. VOD page. Yeah. So if you guys missed it, me and Ramton did a cool little AMA here. We tested out whole new OBS scene and whatnot, and you guys got to ask a bunch of questions. We gave out some prizes. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We'll probably do it again this Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, I hope. Well, next Thursday. Oh, I might have to fly out next Thursday, but maybe the Thursday after. But yeah. Who won the 1 month of Nitro? Yeah, someone who asked about Golden Hour. That's my question. Who asked about it? It was probably somewhere. here in I'm trying to. You guys were like talking about like you wanted like a laptop or something at some point. Where is it? Okay, this is Raleigh scattering. Where did we ask about it? What's up, Omega?
I have a funny thing. Yes, like 2 days ago, we were doing this thing that was my parents we were all just like she was asking like facts.
Uh-huh.
She was like, "What was the first planet discovered with a telescope?" And as a joke, I said Uranus because funny, haha.
Too much.
And it was
That's
right.
It was real. Oh, it was Uranus. Seriously? That's not a joke. That's real.
Yeah,
Oh, that's too funny, dude.
yeah.
Wow.
My brain just said task failed successfully.
That's too funny. Wait, who asked about, someone asked about Golden Hour. Who asked about it? Please acclaim it. Here was the chat. I'm trying to remember.
I asked about Golden Hour.
No, I mean, I can go through the actual thing and figure out who really. Oh, wait. Slimy King, was it Slimy King? Oh, I think it was in the, maybe it was in the Discord chat then.
Do you think I should change my username or should I keep it the way it is?
I like your username. Your username is cool. Okay, well, someone comes to me and claims it. I'll go through it. But anyways, we had a cool podcast yesterday. That was dope. I really enjoyed going through everyone's questions. We'll do more. But okay, to start us off, let's see. We got Bob here with, ooh, this is fun. This looks like a this looks like a, what is this? Like implicit differentiation? Here, let's get Bob up on. Let's get Bob here. Bob, come on the stage, Bob. What's going on, Bob?
Yo.
Yo, dude. Oh, yo, you were in the news, you said earlier, dude? That's super cool.
Yeah, it was.
That's super dope. One sec. Let me find that video. I wanted to watch it here on the stream. So much stuff.
Not gonna say which one was me though, but
It's
just know I
okay.
was
You
there.
don't have to reveal. You don't have to reveal. You're all good. Here, copy link. Put it in here. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Here we go.
A well-rounded education doesn't mean just being able to master a test. There's a push to teach students financial literacy.
Oh, financial literacy. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, dude. Like, honestly, like, they need to teach more finance and, like, just basic life skills. They don't do that enough.
Yeah, I feel like they should.
Wow.
Because
Teen gambling? Did I just see that? I see teen gambling in there, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gambling history.
This is what we often see is really you have passionate educators who make the first step and start an elective course.
Crystal Wrigley designed the course for Berkeley High and has been
have any of you guys had any problem downloading VoiceMod?
I don't use it.
while 18 states require students to take
Bob, do you use it?
finance class
Use what?
in California.
VoiceMod.
No.
Only 27%
Crap.
of high schools
Because I'm trying to find like
Like a
Yeah.
voice changer?
yeah, I'm wanting to use it. VoiceMod won't work for me for some reason.
You know that like the Tico clownfish that works.
I used Clownfish, but I feel like it was kind of limited.
Wait, I think I can guess which one Bob is, but I'm not gonna do it to you here. It's okay. I'm trying to like see if I can guess your voice to who it is, but that's cool, man. That's dope. So in your class they have like a financial literacy course now that they're teaching you guys like how like money works. That's good.
Yeah, that's the whole course. Called personal
sick.
finance.
That's sick, dude. That's sick. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, personally, honestly, like, they didn't teach us shit in high school, and then, like, I got to college, and I was like, oh, look, I have money. Let me go buy things like Nerf guns and stuff. I had no clue, like, what to do with it. But, yeah, no, that's good they're teaching. Very cool. All right, here we go. For the equation, x squared plus xy plus y squared equals 7, find the x-intercepts. Okay, what does it mean for something to be an x-intercept? That's a good question.
For it to equal 0,
For what to equal 0? Something equals 0.
the equation.
No, not the equation equals 0. So x-intercept, right, is where it intercepts the x-axis, right, which is here. So that's when y is equal to 0, is what it is.
Oh, when the derivative is 0.
No, we'll get to that. That's gonna be the slope of the tangent line is what we're gonna do here. Okay. Just finding, you're right. So if you're trying to find like a min or a max, or you're trying to find where the slope of the tangent line is 0 or something, you're correct. That's where you find the derivative. In this case, they're just asking for the x-intercept. The x-intercept is just where y is equal to 0. So if you plug 0 into here, right, you just get that x squared is equal to 7, right? So then, what is x equal to?
Square root of 7.
Yeah, it's plus or minus the square root of 7.
Plus or
That's what
minus
it is.
7.
Yeah, x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 7. So you have two x-intercepts. So you have an x-intercept here at positive square root of 7, and another one at negative square root of 7. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now they want the slope of the tangent line at the intercept. Okay, this is where this is tricky, right? Because what is the slope of the tangent line? Like if I have a curve, right? The slope of the tangent line is
Oh, it's just the derivative, and then you plug it in.
good. But even more important, it's dy dx is what it is. If you have a function where it's y as a function of x, dy dx is the slope of the tangent line, right?
Yeah.
We need to be we have to be careful here. We can't just say it's the derivative, because like a derivative with respect to what? Because technically there's dx dy. That's another thing, you know. So it's dy dx. Okay. So if my function was something basic like y was equal to like 3x squared, dy dx would be easy, right? Dy dx, or what we call y prime in this case, that would just be 6x, right?
Yeah.
However, this one's a little trickier because it's x squared plus xy.
There's the
Plus
dy dx in the inside.
Yeah, so what do you do? This is they call this implicit differentiation. Do you know how to do implicit differentiation? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have like a trick where what I do is I just take the derivative of everything, pretending that it would be a variable, and every time I do a derivative of a variable, I write either dx or dy. So maybe, you know, because some people like. Actually, one of my videos on YouTube here where I do this implicit differentiation thing is like one of the most watched videos of mine ever, because I feel like the way they teach this sometimes is confusing. But my trick of doing it is like the derivative of x squared is just 2x, and then I write dx because I did a derivative of x squared. This is weird, right? Because I have two variables being multiplied by each other. This is called a product rule. Do you remember what the product rule is?
Derivative of the first times the second times plus the
Yes.
the second times the first.
Perfect. Yes, good. So derivative of the first, which is x, that's just 1. Okay. So it's 1 times y. But then I took the derivative of x, so I have to write dx. So I'm going to write y dx. Then I do the derivative of the second one. Derivative of y is just 1. So that would just be 1 times x. But then I took the derivative of y, so it's going to be plus x dy. All right? And then this is...
For the first one,
Yeah?
For the first one, you took the derivative of x and not y, right? So you don't put the... Oh, never mind. You put dx. I see.
Yeah, so I got rid of this, right? So it was y dx, right? And then
Yeah,
I got rid of this, so it's x dy. Yeah, good. And then this is 2y dy, and the derivative of 7 is just 0. Okay. Now what I do is I group the terms by like by the dx's and by the dy's. Okay. So this becomes 2x plus y. My x's and my y's all look the same. 2x plus y dx, and then this is plus x plus 2y dy, right, is equal to 0. Now I'm going to move this over by subtracting, okay? So it's really, this, right, is equal to this, right? Okay. And then what I do is I divide this side by dx, this side by dx, right? Oh, negative, yes, good point. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good one. Good catch there. So this goes away, right? And then what I do is I divide this over on this side. Okay. So now I get dy dx is equal to negative 2x minus y all over x plus 2y. You see that?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Perfect. That's our slope. So now we want to know the slope at the x-intercepts. So that's when x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 7, right? What is y equal to? Like, what do I plug in for y?
0.
0, good. Because it's an x-intercept, right? So you're going to get 2 here, right? I'm going to get Let's do the positive one. So that's negative 2 root 7 over root 7. And then I'm going to get, that's going to be positive 2
Positive
root
2 root 7.
7 over negative root 7, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so they're the same? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wait, does it make sense? One sec. Oh, yeah, it's just always negative 2. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's dope. Okay, nice. So yeah, the slope is always negative 2 then. What does the value in B indicate about the tangent lines? I don't know. They're pointing down. That's what I would say, right? That's what they say. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what's? Actually, no. There's something cool about this. Okay, so x-intercepts, right, are where it crosses the x-axis. So let's think about the curve here, right?
Yeah.
So it has to be negative, right, here. So the curve has to be going probably down per se or whatnot, right?
Uh-huh.
That would make sense, right? In order for it to have a negative slope and to cross here, it has to be doing this, or it has to be like doing something weird like this, where it's like just touching. But even there, the derivative would be equal to 0. So no. It has to be this, okay?
Okay.
But then it also has to be negative here, right? But I know it doesn't cross again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me there must be probably some sort of discontinuity, actually, right? Because in order for me to have a negative slope and to have an x-intercept, I have to be going from negative to positive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super weird. What does it indicate about what is the values in B? I mean, it indicates that the slope is down, but also I think it indicates that there has to be something. And here, can you 1 sec. I'm trying to think if we can actually like graph this. Curious. Let's try to graph it real quick. So what would that be? That would be x squared plus xy plus y squared. Equals 7. All right, let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's a circle. Oh, first of all, it's just not a function. Right? Because this doesn't pass the vertical line test. Oh, I should have known that. It kind of looked x squared plus y squared equals something. That's the equation of a circle. So this kind of it's like a bent circle or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, okay. And I do see that. I see how the slope is negative here and the slope is negative here. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the only way you can have it do that, is if it just like comes back around. But then this isn't a function anymore. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Cool. That is a cool question. Nice. All right, good job, Bob.
Thank you.
All righty. Wrong coin to Bob. Has Bob hit 100 yet? I think he has probably. 98. Ooh, close. Getting up there, man. Getting up there. All right, let's see. Next question we got is from Noise. What's up, Noise? This is differential equations. Okay, this is fun. I should be able to do this. I can do differential equations. I just really need Ramton when we start doing vectors. I really don't like vectors. Vectors scare me.
That's dope.
Okay. Use the substitution z equals sine of y to find a particular solution to the differential equation. Okay. That's a fun one. Let's see. For which dy dx is that when y equals 0, x equals 0, and give your terms in terms of x and y only. Okay, cool. Z equals sine y. Okay, cool. Use the substitution. So if z is equal to sine of y, then y is equal to the arc sine of z. Okay. But then how does z relate to x and y? Where don't we need a relationship with x in here as well? Noise. If you're but it's gonna be just in terms of x and y. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. dy dx is going to equal dy dz times dz dx. Okay. I gotta remember what the derivative of arc sine is. I think it's 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Is that right? I think. Derivative of arc sine. Yeah, 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is 1 over the square root of 1 minus z squared, and then times dz dx. Okay. All right. And we know that when y equal to 0 and x is equal to 0, okay, an arc sine of 0 is also equal to 0. Okay. So that makes sense. So z equals 0 in this case. Okay, so this is equal to dy dx, right? A tricky one. Which is 0.5 equal to 1 over the square root. And in this case, z is equal to 0 because arc sine of 0 is 0. Okay, so that's just 1. And then this is times dz dx. Oh, okay, very cool. This tells me that dz dx must equal 1/2. Or that z is equal to 1/2 x plus c. Okay. We got to figure out what the c is here. X is equal to 0. Oh, okay. But when x is equal to 0, I need y to equal 0. Okay, so, this is cool. If this is 0, then z is equal to c. But I need the arc sine of z to equal 0 at x equals 0. So that tells me c has to be minus 1/2. It has to be minus 1/2. Okay. So z is equal to 1/2 x, 1/2 x minus 1. Okay, cool. That's an interest. Yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. So let's see what we got. We got z is equal to 1/2 x minus y. Or x minus 1. And then y is equal to the arc sine of z. Okay, so now we can rearrange for this, actually. Okay. So y is equal to the arc sine of 1/2 x minus 1. Okay, cool. Okay. D squared y dx squared, that's the second derivative of this. So the first derivative is the 1 over square root of 1 minus this squared. And then we take another derivative, which is going to be a pain. So I'm just going to, I assume you know how to do derivatives. I don't want to have to do this derivative. It's just messy. Let's see. Second derivative of arc sine 1/2, and that's going to be x minus 1. What do we get? Yeah, see? Ooh, ew. It's x minus 1. Yeah, I think there's like some completing the square happening here. That's cool. Okay. Here, that's the second derivative. Copy that in. Nope. There we go. So that is e squared y dx. And then we need dy dx, which that one's not too bad. Dy dx is not. First derivative. Okay, cool. Where is it? Command sheet. All right, dy dx is going to be this. Cool. Now we just got to plug it all in. Okay. So I have this minus the tangent of y. So we got to draw a triangle from this. This is okay. So you have arc sine of z, right? So that tells me that if this angle is z, the arc sine is going to be a triangle where yeah. Wait. No. This is the angle y. Arc sine of z is opposite over hypotenuse. So this is z. This is 1. So this must be the square root of z squared. No. This has to be 1 minus. Yes. Okay, cool. So the tangent is the opposite over the adjacent. So that's going to be this. So that's going to be 1/2 x minus 1 opposite over the adjacent, which is going to be square root of 1 minus 1/2 x minus 1 squared. I think this is this is this though. I think it is. Let me check that real quick. Pretty sure it is. Let's do 1 minus second. Oh, is there not a nicer form of it? Yeah, there it is. 1 minus 1/2. Yeah. 1/4 negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so this is but then it's a square root. Okay. This is going to be okay, cool. This is cool. This is going to be 1/2 and then this is negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. Still square root here. Okay, cool. But these will go away. That's nice. Okay. But then times dy dx squared. Okay. So then it's times this squared. So then this is going to be times 1 over negative x squared plus 2x plus 3 minus 2 over the square root of negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. Okay. Oh my god, why is this so messy? Is there an easier way to do this one? Dude, this one sucks. Minus 3 tangent of y. I already said what tangent of y was. Y was this x minus 1 over square root of negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. And then sine x secant y. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the sine x. So minus sine of x. And then secant of y is 1 over the cosine of y. Equals 0. All right, there we go. Okay. This is technically the equation. This is technically right. But okay. Does anything cancel here? I feel like I have various powers of this. -2 plus 3 of these, right? 3 of these, because -3 and -1 is going to be +3. So -2 plus 3, so that's going to leave this as just a 1. Okay, so we can leave this as a 1. Get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah. 1. And then, oh, but we also have this one. Minus minus. Okay, that's gonna make it a +2 then. Okay, cool. Then this is 2. This is gone. And then we have a minus x. So this is gonna be minus 4x. Get rid of all this. Minus 4x. Okay. And then yeah, I don't know. This still has to the 3/2. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think this is it. I think it's 4x minus 2 all over square root of negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. Oh, this was multiplied by it, though. Oh, I fucked this up. Oh, no. Oh. I screwed this up. Yeah, I forgot that this was being multiplied. That's why this becomes a 3/2. Okay. Okay. I see. What is actually subvector space? I have no clue what subvector space is. Radical Weeb, yeah. That's a good one from Ramton to answer. I think he's out today. If he's here, yeah, I'd have to do it. Let me get back to this one noise. Let me do some other people's questions real quick. But like this is, I think, where I am so far. You just gotta plug stuff in, and then it should cancel. It's just messy. It's just a messy, lots of messy algebra. I just don't want to deal with it. All right, let's see. Who else we got? We got Ethan. Ethan, you want to come to the stage? Where's Ethan? Ethan. There's Ethan. Come on up, Ethan. Yeah. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, man, dude?
Go. Did you stop on noise question for now?
I did because like I want to get through everyone else's questions. I have it up to a certain point, but like it's I have to.
I must see way to cancel that out.
There's a way to cancel it out. I just like it's gonna take a lot longer, and I'm tired.
It's gonna be messy, man. Yeah, I thought you said it was messy.
It's very messy. Yeah. Well, this is where like I question if I'm doing it correctly, because if things are that messy, you know, like sometimes it's like wrong. But I got pretty far on it. Actually, it's a good one. Again, like that's a good one for Ramton maybe to like check my work and make sure I'm okay with that. Once we start getting to like the higher like differential equations and like linear algebra stuff, I start to not be as confident on like what I can do. This stuff, I'm fine with this. This is easy.
Oh, like myself.
Yeah. All like the middle school, high school stuff, I got that 100%. When we start getting into like harder like college class stuff, I haven't taught it as much and I haven't done it as much, so I tend to make some mistakes, you know.
Lose your confidence, I suppose.
What's up?
You tend to lose your confidence on college questions.
Yes, I lose my confidence on like some of the harder college questions.
Well, you should try then just to fail.
Yeah, that's
what they
good.
all say.
It is. Yes, no, 100%. You should always try, and that's what I did. I definitely tried on this question. It's just now what we have to do is we have to plug in all these things in for this, and it just becomes a mess. And like I can do it, and like I can cancel things. It's just gonna take another 10-20 minutes, and like we already got like a lot of other people's questions I want to go through. But I can come back to it, you know.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Your question is about frogs. Frogs are tiny, less than 1 centimeter long, and have 3 toes on each foot and 2 fingers on each hand, whereas a common frog has 5 toes on each foot. Okay. Some frogs on the bucket. Each frog has all its fingers and toes. Between them, they have 122 to 92 fingers. That's a good one. Kind of cool. How many frogs are in the bucket? This is creating an algebraic expression from a word problem, is what it is. Have you ever, you've done this before, Ethan, right? Yeah?
Yeah, I think I have done algebraic expression.
Okay. So, what we need to, like, consider, right, okay, so we have the bee frogs, right? The bee frogs have 3 toes on each foot, which, let's assume they have 2 feet. Let's assume someone hasn't killed all the, or like decapitated the frogs. So 6 toes, right, between 2 feet, and 2 fingers on each hand. So that's gotta be 4 fingers, okay? And then the common frog has 5 toes on each foot, like us. So that has 10 toes. 5 toes on each foot, and then 4 fingers on each hand. So that's 8 fingers, okay? And they want to know, between all the frogs in the bucket, we have 122 toes and 92 fingers. And they want to know how many total frogs are in the bucket. This is a good question. Do you know how to do this one,
Yeah.
Ethan?
Yeah. All right, so it has to do something with these toes and fingers that we have here.
Good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what you know is, right? So for let's say I had like 2 of the bee frogs and 1 of the sea frogs. Like how many total toes would be there?
If you're adding it up, that's like 22
Good,
toes.
right?
Like,
Did you see?
sorry, no.
Yeah, do you see how it's 2 times 6 plus 1 times 10, right? So what we can do is instead
Yeah.
of this 2 and this 1, we can create variables for this, okay? I'm going to call the bee frogs X and the sea frogs Y, okay?
All right.
Okay. So do we see that the total toes, right, is then going to equal what in terms of X, Y, and this 6 and this 10? What's it going to be?
Is it like 16xy or something?
Good. It's 6X plus 10Y. Remember, you see, it's the number of bee frogs, right, times 6 toes, plus the number of sea frogs times 10 toes. That gets you the total number of toes.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Okay, good. Then what would be my equation for the total number of feet? Or fingers, sorry, fingers. Total fingers.
Would it be like 4x plus 8y?
Nice.
Yes, dude. 4x plus 8y. Good. Okay. These are algebraic expressions. So it's here, right? Message Geo here. Who's saying to message me? What's going on? Also, who's using my government name? Okay. So we know between them, right? What are the total number of toes we have?
Toes.
Yeah.
Well,
how many
if you're
in the
if you're
bucket?
adding, if you're yeah, see, if you're adding up the x's, that would be like 10x.
10x. Where are you getting 10? Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, if you added these equations, yeah. Don't worry about that. Because that's toes and fingers, right? The total toes, right? That's what we came up with here, right? Because it was x times 6 plus y times 10. That gets me the total toes between all the frogs. But how many toes are in the bucket?
Okay.
Like, how many total toes are there?
36, right? Because it's like 6x times 6.
No.
Right?
Read the question here, Ethan. Read the question here. What does it say? It says some of the bee frogs and some of the sea frogs are in a bucket. Between them, they have 122 toes, okay? That tells us that the total toes here is 122.
Mm-hmm. But how
Okay.
do you get that? How do you get that?
I get that from the word problem here. It just says the total, because they say there's 122 in the bucket.
Okay.
Okay. And then how many fingers are
And
there?
then 92 fingers.
Good.
92.
Good. So now this is an algebra question here, Ethan. This is just 6x plus 10y is equal to 122. Then this is 4x plus 8y is equal to 92. All right. Now we have to know how to solve this. Okay. Do you know how to solve this? It's a systems of equations.
Systems of equations. It's something like simultaneous, but I
Yes.
don't think it's simultaneous, right?
It is. It is the same thing as a simultaneous equation. That's correct.
Okay, well, I think I can handle it from here. You could just could we do elimination?
We could. What do I need to get these numbers to in order to eliminate?
You need to have like a different sign and the same constants or
Good.
coefficient.
Mm-hmm. So what could I do?
I guess you could do like the 6 and the 4.
Okay. How do we get these to have the same number but different?
You
negative
could you could have you can have like a -4 and a +6 multiplied by those two.
Yeah. Okay. So I could do that. You're right. That would make this like 24, right? And make this like -24 or something, right? But here's an easier way. Let's see what happens if I multiply this by 2 and I multiply this one by -3. It's just gonna make life a little bit easier. You see how I get 12x?
Where did you get that from?
Because 6 and 4 both go into 12, right? 6 goes into 12 by 2, and then 4 goes into 12 by 3. You see that?
Okay.
So this is 12x
Yes, you know.
plus 20y equals 244. You're right. I could have done 6 going into 24, and I could have done 4 going into 24 by multiplying by 6, but by multiplying by 4. But this is like messier because I end up multiplying by a bigger number, and like can't really do some of those things by hand. If I have to multiply this by 6, like it's gonna hurt my head. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just multiply it by 2. Okay.
Okay.
Because then this is
It's fine,
negative
it's fine.
12x. Yeah, no, you're good. You're right. I'm just trying to show you a trick here. And then this is going to be, because I know 90 times 3 is 270, and then there's just another 6. So this is negative 276. Good. And then what's the next step here, Ethan?
Uh-huh. And then wait, where's the other question? Where's the other equation? Like the -3 one.
That's this one right here. That's that one right here.
Yeah,
see
but
how-
then like
See, do you see how I made this negative 12x, and then I made this negative 24y, and then I made this negative 276.
Oh right. Shoot. I was lagging.
You're good. You're good. You're all good.
Alright,
Okay.
and so you could just take the 12x.
Yeah, good.
And then
Yeah.
you can have like -4y.
Mhm.
-4y is equal to -2 something.
Yeah, what is that going to be? That's going to be negative 32.
32.
Good.
Ah,
So then y is equal to what? 8, right?
yeah.
Okay.
4 times 8 is 32.
And then what do I do? What do I do to figure out x now?
You gotta plug it back into one of the equations. You could do
Good.
that.
Which one you want me to plug it into?
So could we do the? Okay, 4x plus ay equals 82. 92. Sorry, let's do that.
Let's do that. Okay. So 4x, 8 times 8 is 64. Equals 92. Minus 64, minus 64. I get 4x.
There's one thing here. There's one thing here.
What is there?
Our teacher would not let us minus 64 by both sides. He would just let us carry the 64 to the other side. That's it.
Okay. Well, you can subtract 64 from both sides. As long as you do one, as long as what you do to one side is the same as the other side, you're okay.
All right, fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you get the x is equal to 7, right? By doing that, okay. So then
Yeah.
let's go way back up here, right? So I know that this is 7. I know that this is 8, okay? And the question asks how many frogs are in the bucket. So how many frogs are in the bucket now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta
this is
go-
getting a little tricky. I think
We got to go way
it's
back.
15, right? It's 15.
It is. Because remember, x was the number of B frogs, and then y was the number of C frogs. So 7 plus 8 gets me the 15.
Yeah.
Dope, dude.
Yeah, I see that.
Nice.
Job, Ethan.
I can't believe that takes me back to like simultaneous equations.
Yeah, it always happens, dude. Always, like, math is all about, like, you're always going back to the stuff that you used to do, man. It happens. Cool. All right, awesome. Nice. Okay, let's see. We got Teacup and Evoli. Let me do Evoli's real quick, just because it's not going to be that hard, and then Teacup, I'll do yours. I'm gonna have to explain eigenvectors, which I'm curious to see how Ramton would explain it. I can try to explain it.
Hasn't he already done a lot of eigenvectors? Hasn't he already done a lot of eigenvectors?
We have, and that's a 3x3. Just finding the eigenvectors of a 3x3. Ew. This is gross. All right, Evoli, come on up to the stage. Let's get Evoli up.
My question just got skipped.
Yeah. Well, I'll get to it. It's just 3x3s are ugly, and the fractions are ugly. But yes, I can do it.
Ping me when it's my question.
I will ping you. Yes. Where's Evoli? Let me get Evoli up here.
I will be back.
Evoli, ravioli.
He's trying to get up to the stage, I suppose, but I don't think he can.
Yeah, sometimes the mobile just sucks, dude. Why can't I just like bring people to the stage? This is so annoying. Discord needs to fix their shit, dude.
Yeah, same for me.
I should be able to just like manually make people speakers. I hate that it's just invite.
Could you do a chat thing?
Do what thing? Sorry. Oh,
Like
Evoli
a chat,
says,
like let him chat and answer.
yeah, I could. It's all right. We'll see. Says 1 sec, it's glitching out. It's all right. Let's see if we can get it to work. Yeah, they need to fix the stages. They did add a lot of cool things actually to Discord. Did you guys see they have a new like there's a role thing here? Do you guys see this? There's channels and roles.
Yeah, that was added yesterday.
Yeah. I just put this up. Yeah, this is cool. So now when people, you can choose like what channels you want to see on the Discord, which is pretty cool. I may go through and make this like, for instance, if people join and like they don't play chess, I only have them see one of the chess channels. But if they do see chess, then they can see all three of them. Yeah, so there's some cool stuff here. Yeah, Discord's always adding stuff, which I think is very cool. What happened in Chess Club 1? Oh, you're moving. Yeah.
Happened in Chess Club 1.
Why did I get pinged? Oh no, exploded minion? Oh, he ran out of time. Oh no. Oh dear.
Same goes for my opponent, you know. Same goes for my opponent.
Man, people keep running. You gotta remember to play your games. Oh man. Maybe I should instate the rule that if you play someone in chess and you don't finish it, you're gonna lose. The bond coin gets transferred, right?
Wait. Say that rule again. What? I didn't get it.
I had an idea that just to keep people responsible for playing their games. That if you challenge someone to play chess, and you're playing chess, and then if someone times out, like if someone just forgets to move, and then the game automatically forfeits, then the person who timed out has to give a bond coin to the person who they were playing.
So you subtract their bond coin and you give them their bond coin?
Correct. Yeah, that's what I would do.
But my opponent didn't even have any bond coins, you know.
Oh, they had none? Really? Rip
Not
Ace
at all,
asks,
not at all.
"What's up, Evoli? Evoli made it. What's up?"
Did that work?
Yeah, it worked. What's up? Welcome.
Hello.
How's your Friday going, Evoli?
It's going fine. It's not too much special.
Nice. Okay, cool. Ethan, 1 second. I'm gonna put you in the audience real quick. All right, cool. We got the quadratic equation. Did you guys ever learn a song for this one? Like being able to remember the quadratic equation, Evoli? Rip says pretty decent. Let's see. Evoli, is your mic working? Mic fixed? Maybe it's not working. I heard them for a second. But now I don't hear them. Yes, play and learn. There's only one way to get better. You got it. Oh, muted. Okay. I know it's a pain sometimes to figure out all the audio stuff. Believe me, I have so many different cords running around my computers to get all the audio to work. Because then I have the soundboard, I have you guys on the Discord, I have my mic here, and then when I play the games on recess, then I have to stream that audio out to another PC. It's a whole mess. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a lot. We're here, Evoli. As long as you can hear me, at least I can go through it and answer this for you. It's not too bad. Quadratic equation. First needs things to be in what we call standard form. You need, for instance, ax squared plus bx plus c to equal 0. So once you have it looking something like this, then you can use an equation whereby x is equal to negative b plus or here, I'll use the capital ones, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay. Nice. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna identify in here like what's a, what's b, what's c. So a is always the thing in front of the x squared. So that here is gonna be 2, right? So we have a is equal to 2. B is equal to the thing in front of the x. That's gonna be 3. And then c is this thing right here, which is just negative 11. Okay. Okay, so we can plug numbers in here. So this is going to be negative 3 plus or minus the square root. B squared is going to be 3 squared minus 4, and then AC, 4 times 2 times negative 11. And then this is all over 2 times 2. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Okay. This is negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared is going to be 9. And then minus 4 times 2 times 11. So that's 8 times 11, 88. So this is 8. 8 times negative 11 is negative 88. And then there's a minus, so it's plus. So it's plus 88. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to divide all of this by 2 times 2, which is 4. This becomes negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 97 over 4, which I think 97 is prime. I don't think anything goes into 97. Right, okay, which then you can expand out. So that's negative 3 over 4 plus or minus square root of 97 over 4. So that should just be answer choice A. Yeah, there you go, nice. Good stuff, Evil. That was a good question. I hope that helped you. I know maybe your mic isn't working, but hopefully, you could follow along with that with what we did. What's up, Hamega? What's up, Hamega?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, dude?
All right, so I've been playing this game called Candy Clicker.
Candy Clicker? What's Candy Clicker?
And I have I just reached past 1 trillion coins.
1 trillion. Oh, okay.
1 trillion candies on this, yeah.
We see Candy Clicker.
It's on Scratch.
Is it like this? Is this the game? All good, Evoli.
Wait a little bit.
Um.
Can you skip the ad and then?
Yeah. Here, 1 second. Let me skip the ad.
Yeah, that's the game. That's the game.
Wait, you just click things or like what? Oh, like I'm
Yeah,
confused.
you
How,
just
like,
click things.
how do you literally just click things? Like how do you play this game?
I'll show you.
You just click this button and this is like entertaining for you guys? Excuse me? What?
Yeah, for me it is.
What?
So if you go
You
here,
guys just click a candy button over and over again?
yeah, basically.
It is me.
Have you heard of this game, dude? Have you heard of Candy Clicker here, Teacup? Dude, where there's just kids just clicking a button, dude, and apparently that's like
That
I
entertaining.
heard of
sounds
this
so
through
stupid.
school.
That sounds the stupidest thing ever.
Apparently
I mean, it's
it's
basically Cookie Clicker on Scratch.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
Cookie Clicker?
Welcome to the Shadow.
Don't know what
Bear.
Cookie Clicker is?
Oh, it's called a scratch game.
That's the thing where you make your own game, right?
I didn't even know this was a game.
Kinda
I didn't even know like a game usually involves you like doing something. This is you just clicking something over and over again. What? Like, is there a strategy to this game? Scratch is a simple...
double
Oh,
XP.
it's a
Yeah,
coding
I'm gonna
website.
have to ask you and
Oh, this is very cool. I didn't know about this, Evoli. Oh, you can create like games and stuff. Oh, this is super cool. Oh, what? Oh, I love this. It's like there's like graphical coding and stuff. You had to do this when you were 8 years old? Wow, that's very cool. I'm glad they're getting you into coding so early. I mean, at a young age, that's great. Like, I know how to code. I know how to like actually code. I'm curious how this what and like you can like you connect things and stuff, dude. What is it? This is so cool. Oh man, I have to check this out sometime. It's very cool. A lot of people learn how to code on it. That's great. Honestly, learning to code is a great thing. Everyone should learn to code, I think. Teacup, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Teacup? Where's Teacup? Teacup. Teacup, where'd you go? They have pre-made sprites and stuff for you to use too. Oh, that's cool. So they have it's like packages. They can like put like little that's like these pre-made like blocks and stuff to do things. That's very cool. Nice. Teacup. Come speak. Come.
okay, to be fair, I'm trying not to have my computer crash on me because every time I load it, every time I see your stream, it just explodes.
Oh no, dude. Not good.
Your stream has the cursed flame.
Okay.
Okay, let's
here.
go.
Yeah, he says, okay, let's go. I'm going to teach you really quickly about, like, just what an eigenvector is and whatnot, and then...
Okay, real quick, why is Raymond not here?
I don't know, he's probably busy. You know, he didn't say he was going to be here for every
I
stream.
forget that he had a life.
Yeah, he's not
I'm
going to be here
kind
for
of
every
mad
stream.
that he's not allowed to have a life.
I know, right? Yeah. He's allowed to have a life. I'm not allowed to have a life. Yeah.
No, you're not allowed to have a life. He
I
is
know.
somewhat allowed to have a life.
Okay,
See, until he becomes Surgeon Silver, he can have a life.
Ha! Too funny. All right. What do you think if I remember how this works? Eigenvectors and eigenvalues. Okay, so if you have a matrix A, okay, and you multiply that
You have a
matrix
matrix.
by an
By B.
eigenvector,
Oh.
which is going to be V, okay, then what you should get is what's called an
Is an
eigenvalue.
Yeah.
And is it times, I think it's times I, times the identity matrix? Let me look that up real quick. Pretty sure that's how it works.
I think it's times I.
Eigen... Oh, okay. Oh, it's just equal to 0? Is that what it is? No.
I'm gonna hop on Warzone.
All right, cool, Omega. All right, no, it's the eigenvector. This is what it is. This is cool.
What is it?
I'm checking. It's this. Okay, so it's I was close. It's this times the eigenvector, right? So the matrix A times the eigenvector this equals like a multiple of the eigenvector. It's kind of like a cool math trick, is what it is. The way we solve this, I believe, is I do A. Yeah, okay. We do A minus lambda, right? Times I, the identity matrix. We do this has to be equal to 0. Because what I'm doing is I'm moving this to this side. You see how then I have AV minus lambda V is equal to 0. And then I can pull the V out, right? I can divide by V. So I get that A minus lambda is equal to 0. That's where this comes from. And then there's a technique to solve for it. That's kind of what they do here, right? So this matrix, they had this matrix, for instance. Their matrix was 0, 1, minus 2, minus 3. And they did A minus lambda. So lambda. And the lambdas is only on the diagonals. That's why it's 0 minus lambda here. And then it's negative 3 minus lambda here. And then what you do is you find the determinant of it equal to 0. And that will tell yes. And that will tell you what your eigenvalues are, okay? And then once you know your eigenvalues, you can figure out the vector, which is pretty cool. Like, yeah, once you know this, and you know this, then you can figure this out. Yeah. Well, we'll do an example of that. Let's do an example of that when Ramtim comes on Monday. But I'll give you a bond coin for at least like getting this far on it. Okay.
Oh,
what's up?
I'm on spring break now.
Oh, nice. What are you doing for spring break, dude?
Nice.
That's dope.
Nothing with my life.
Nothing, dude. What? Are you getting the gaming desk, dude? Is that what you're doing? Get the gaming desk, though, right?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Cause
why? Your parents won't. Why won't your parents let me buy you a gaming desk? I'm curious.
Well, for one, they probably wouldn't let me, but two, I don't have enough points.
Oh, well, you're getting close. You're very close. You're at 86. Also, I need to do all the channel point
86.
redemptions. There's a lot of channel point redemptions I haven't gone through yet. I will get to them. Don't worry, guys. I will get to the channel point redemptions.
It's like 90. I still need 10 more.
Yeah, you'll get there, dude. I don't think anyone else is gonna claim the desk before you, dude. I got that desk specifically for you.
Well, I don't think anyone else wants the desk.
Does no one else want the gaming desk? I think it's cool.
Don't get me wrong, it's a cool desk. I want it.
Cool desk. You want it? Then you can have it. You know, you just gotta get your parents to agree get it for you. You know?
I want to see you try and convince them to do it, and if you
I will,
do, I
dude.
will give you a bond coin if you can do it.
Oh wow, dude.
That's dope.
Appreciate that. I really do. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you everyone for coming to office hours. Had a lot of fun working with you guys today. Someone said we wanted to do Jackbox. Maybe we'll do Jackbox on Saturday. I don't know. Do you guys want to play Jackbox? I could set up a Jackbox game. I think
play
Grim was maybe.
Jackbox. You can.
It's fun. I have a good time.
I
with it.
don't know. No, I literally have bad luck with that.
You have bad luck
I
with
hate
it.
Jackbox.
Okay, they hate Jackbox. Maybe we'll do it for.
No matter
for
which
next week.
game I play, I have bad luck.
Maybe we'll do it for next week.
Well,
We'll
I
do-
have
we'll-
bad luck when it comes to anything.
No, you. What do you mean
Just
bad?
don't look
No,
at the spinner
bro,
wheel.
dude, you've won the spinner wheel so many times. What do you mean I have bad luck? You do not have bad luck.
Listen, bro, just
You
don't
have the
look at
best
the spinner
luck.
wheel and you'll see
The
I
best
have
luck.
terrible luck.
Oh, stop. Okay.
I actually have so bad luck that I almost died yesterday.
Well, don't die, please. That would be bad. That would be L.
If
L
you
ratio.
die, who's gonna get that gaming desk?
It has to be you. Why does it say I'm playing Warzone? I'm not playing Warzone. Gotta fix
Because you're obviously playing Warzone.
we update the. Anyways, okay, so
Did you-
now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have recess. So if you guys want to come by and play Roblox with us, I think we're gonna play Doors. You guys want to play Doors? I haven't beaten Doors yet. I still haven't beaten it. I really want to beat it.
I probably can't go do though.
Well, you're on spring break, dude. What do you have to do?
Well, yeah, but I'm grinding CFC.
Well, I think it's time to face up against our worst nightmare of
Yeah, dude. Halt, dude. Halt always gets me. All right, cool. All right,
That's
I'm gonna.
that's not my worst nightmare.
Halt is my worst nightmare, dude. I will see you guys. Yeah, Grim. What's up,
Well,
Grim?
you have three bond coin redemptions from me backed up.
I got it. I'll get there. What's up, Grim?
Okay. Bye bye, Gold.
Bye, Tico.
So could be in recess right now. Like I don't know.
Let's go to recess. Let's go to recess. Yeah, meet me in recess. Let's go to recess.
You start.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
hello.
So, dude.
That's dope.
Sweet. You guys wanna